Hi everyone. So in this video I'm going to talk about how you can quickly and easily set up your own custom marking menus here in Maya to speed up your workflows. In one of the previous videos I created, I showed you how you can use your radial menus here to get quick access to the tools that you have access up here in the top of the Maya window, like here under the mesh tools, edit mesh, and these areas. So you can actually create your own custom marking menus to get faster access to the tools you use most often. So I'm going to go through the process and create my own marking menu. So the first thing you want to do to start, you want to go to Windows, Settings and Preferences, and go to Marking Menu Editor. So here is where we're going to start working on creating our own marking menu. So first thing I'm going to do is click this icon that says Create Marking Menu. And it's going to bring up this window here. And so these quadrants represent the various areas that you can add in your own tools to access them through the marking menu. So I'm just going to pull down some tools I already have here in my custom shelf. These are just more, they're a little bit easier to access at the moment. So these are fine, this is enough. And so I'm going to move this up. So down here we can test. So as you can see, all I'm doing is I'm left clicking and it's giving me access to the tools I have here, right here in this menu set. All right. So to finalize that, I'm going to just click on Save. Whoops, I have to enter a name first. I'm just going to call this Test 1, 01, and hit Save. Okay, so there's different ways I can access this. I can either access it through the hotbox, which I personally never use a hotbox, or I can assign this to a key on the keyboard. So I'm going to go through the hotkey editor to get this done. So I'm going to select hotkey editor, apply, and close. So now we just need to open up our hotkey editor and assign a key to this. So I'll go to Windows, Settings and Preferences, hotkey editor. So this is the hotkey editor here in Maya, and this is showing you all the different keys that are already assigned. And if you hold down keys like the shift, it'll tell you which keys are already assigned to use shift, control, alt, shift and control. There are a few for control and alt, and the same with shift and alt. Okay, so I'm going to probably do, for this one, I'll just do Shift, Control, and X, just because it's not currently mapped to anything just yet. So what you have to do now is go right here where it says Edit Hotkeys 4. We're going to go down to Other Items, and towards the very bottom, you're going to see Marking Menus. And you'll see here it already has a marking menu that we just created already visible. So what we're going to do is under next to Press, and in this menu here, or in this area here, we can assign any key that we want that's not currently mapped to anything. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold down Shift, Control, and I'm going to press X on the keyboard. And you won't see anything happen here, but you'll see it pop up right here in this window. So now it's saying that I now have mapped Control, Shift, plus X to open up my own marking menu. So I'll hit Save, or Save and Close. And so now if I hold down Shift, Control, and X, and left click, you'll see I now have access to my own marking menu that I created with just the tools that are included here in my shelf. Again, this is just going to be a way to speed up your workflows in Maya, because when you start working in production, speed is going to be very important, speed and accuracy. So hopefully this video has been very helpful. Thanks.